Is Masai Ujiri about to pull off the most underrated steal of the offseason? Or are we witnessing a desperate front office scrambling for scraps after striking out on their dream target? The basketball gods have been playing some serious mind games with Raptors Nation lately, and the latest intel suggests our front office might be cooking up something that could completely change how we view this roster construction. We're talking about a potential acquisition that most analysts are sleeping on, but could be the perfect complementary piece to what we already have brewing in Toronto. The cosmic alignment of contracts, player development curves, and strategic timing has created a window of opportunity that Masai's legendary evaluation skills might be about to exploit. I'm about to break down why this backup plan could actually be better than the original dream scenario that everyone's been obsessing over. What's up, Raptors Nation? Quick Court coming in hot with another exclusive deep dive that's about to completely flip your perspective on this offseason. Hope you're all repping that red and black today. I'm ready to dive into some serious front office chess moves that nobody else is connecting the dots on yet. How exactly does a former Lakers guard who just had his best season ever fit into the master plan that Masai and the front office have been quietly assembling? Drop your wildest trade predictions down in the comments right now, because I've been studying the numbers and the timing, and what I'm about to reveal will absolutely blow your mind about how this move could transform our entire offensive identity. Seriously, stick around until the end, because I'm breaking down a development pattern and contract situation that changes everything about how we should view this potential acquisition. So here's what's happening behind the scenes that has me absolutely fired up about this potential move. League sources are telling Clutch Points that the Raptors have been quietly monitoring Malik from the Sacramento Kings, and this interest isn't some last-minute panic move. We're talking about strategic planning that dates back to February's trade deadline, which tells me Masai has been playing the long game on this one. Now, I know what you're thinking. We've all been caught up in the Kevin Durant speculation, dreaming about what a championship run would look like with KD in a Raptors uniform. But here's the thing that's got me more excited than I probably should be. What if the plan B is actually the smarter basketball move? Think about this for a second. Durant might be the bigger name, but Monk just had his career best season, averaging 17.2 points and 6 assists while shooting nearly 44% from the field. This isn't some washed up veteran looking for one last payday. This is a 24-year-old, that is a 27-year-old guard who's entering his absolute prime and has finally found his rhythm in the league. What makes this even more interesting is how Monk's role evolved in Sacramento this past season. After the Kings traded De'Aaron Fox to San Antonio, Monk stepped up from being their luxury sixth man to becoming their primary playmaker. That transition wasn't just smooth, it was dominant. The guy who finished second and sixth man of the year voting in 2023 proved he could handle a starting role and elevated his game to another level. But here's where it gets really spicy, and why I think this move makes more sense than chasing Durant. The financial structure of this potential trade is absolutely perfect for what Toronto is trying to build. Monk has a 4-year, $78 million contract that runs through 2028, which means we're getting a proven scorer in his prime years without breaking the bank or sacrificing our future flexibility. And speaking of financial strategy, the rumors about RJ Barrett potentially being included in trade discussions aren't just speculation. They're smart business. Barrett's got $57.3 million remaining on his deal over the next 2 seasons, and while he's shown flashes of brilliance, his inconsistency has been frustrating for fans who expected more after his big contract extension. Here's what really gets me excited about this potential swap. Monk brings something we've been desperately missing since we lost some of our veteran leadership. This isn't just about adding another scorer. It's about adding a guy who knows how to create his own shot, can run an offense when needed, and has proven he can perform in clutch moments. Remember, Monk was instrumental in helping Sacramento end their 17-year playoff drought in 2023. That's not just individual success. That's a guy who understands what it takes to elevate a franchise that's been stuck in mediocrity. Sound familiar? The timeline makes perfect sense too. We already made our first major move by acquiring Brandon Ingram at the trade deadline, giving up Bruce Brown, Kelly Olynyk, and 2 future draft picks. That move showed we're serious about competing, but it also showed we're being smart about how we build this roster. Adding Monk to a core that already includes Ingram, Scotty Barnes, and our young talent would create one of the most dynamic offensive units in the Eastern Conference. The spacing, the versatility, the ability to run different lineups depending on matchups, it's exactly what modern NBA basketball demands. What's even better is that this isn't a win now or bust move like chasing Durant would be. Monk's age and contract structure means he could be part of our core for the next several years, growing with Barnes and developing chemistry with Ingram. That's sustainable success, not just a 2-year championship window. The development curve here is crucial too. Monk's best years are still ahead of him, and playing in Toronto's system with Nick Nurse's coaching could unlock even more potential. We've seen how our player development program has transformed careers, and Monk's skill set is exactly the type that thrives in our environment. Think about the playoff implications too. Having a guard who can create his own shot, handle pressure situations, and provide leadership in crucial moments isn't just valuable. It's essential for any team with championship aspirations. Monk's experience in big games, his clutch gene, and his ability to perform when the stakes are highest could be exactly what pushes us over the edge in the Eastern Conference. So there you have it, Raptors Nation, the most underrated potential move of the offseason that could completely change our trajectory. This isn't just about Plan B anymore. This might be the perfect Plan A that we didn't even realize we needed. The financial flexibility, the timeline, the fit with our existing core. Everything aligns in a way that makes this move absolutely brilliant if Masai can pull it off. What do you think? Are you ready to get hyped about this potential acquisition, or are you still holding out hope for the Durant dream? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let me know if you think Monk could be the missing piece that finally gets us back to the playoffs. If you're loving this deep dive analysis and want to stay ahead of all the latest Raptors moves, make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you never miss our exclusive breakdowns. We've got more off-season content coming your way, and trust me, you don't want to miss what we're cooking up next. This is Quick Court, and we'll catch you in the next one. Keep that Raptors pride strong, and remember, we the North, always and forever.